every time you hang a cabinet, you have to check it for plumb. Now, plumb, not to be confused with level, means that something is straight up and down, meaning it's not leaning this way, this way, this way, this way. If this cabinet was leaning this way really bad, and I go to put the next cabinet in, when I screw it together, this cabinet's going to be pointing like this, and I'm not going to be able to pull it down to the level line without ripping this cabinet apart or bending something. So very important, especially when you start with the corner cabinet, to make sure that it's plumb in both directions, because it sets the pace for the rest of your install. This one just happens to be plumb in both directions. It's not usually the case, but this one does not need to be shimmed or adjusted at all. So I'm going to move on to the next cabinet. Now I'm measuring 12 3/4 from the side of this cabinet to the stud. Now, I'm not just going to mark 12 3/4 because there's a 1/4 inch recess on the side of this cabinet and there's a 1/4 inch recess on the side of this cabinet. So I'm going to mark 12 1/4. 12 1/4. Right there. So I'm going to mark that on the back of the cabinet towards the bottom of the rail where I'm actually going to drill the hole. Top and bottom. 3/16 bit. Drill the holes.